Sorry, I'm opening my Peruvian soda.
Your Inca Cola?
Yeah.
That is...
Did you hear that fizz? That's the Latin in it. You hear that?
That's an R being rolled out of there.
Yeah. There's that pee-pee.
Look at that Parkinson's pour.
That is the wrist mobility of somebody drinking that soda.
Yeah, you got the cane sugar jitters.
Yeah, that soda comes with a free wrist brace, so you can pour it.
Remember that period of time when Coke started releasing their Cokes, their Mexican Cokes, where it's like with cane sugar in it? And people kind of started acting like it was healthy. They were like, no, it's the good Coke.
Because it's pure.
It's pure.
They're like, it's from the earth. Yeah.
Yeah, cane is a plant.
Look at that. That is disgusting.
That really is. I said that looks like a train crashed into some water.
That looks like the Ohio spill. You're just drinking the water.
You're going to grow an extra eye.
The only way I can describe its taste is yellow. That's the only way to describe it.
It looks like you drink it and it's going to like rot through you.
It's like a pineapple Mountain Dew, I guess.
Yeah. It's like the blood in Alien. It'll just rot through your whole body.
Yeah, it is. It's just kind of yellow. I don't really know what it is.
It's the food dye.
Sweet food dye. It's great.
I would love if this was some elaborate ploy. Ben carbonated his own piss to get us both to drink it.
I'm about to do something called we got to invent a word for it.
What?
It's a it's like a retard's beverage. I'm about to
instead of an Arnold Palmer.
Yeah. It has to be like it's a Gary Busey.
You're doing a Busey.
It's half Coke Zero, half Inca Cola.
It's a suicide. It's when you get every flavor of soda at the fountain and then you kill yourself.
One of these a day and you won't hit the age of 35, my friend.
Who doesn't love tumors?
Yeah, but this gives you tumors. You know how old dogs get they get hunchbacks,
lumps, that
are squishy.
Yeah.
You get one of those tumors, you're saying.
That turns the insides of your body into a basketball that's been sitting out in the sun, and it gets all those lumps.
Yeah, that gives you a tumor so big TLC starts giving you phone calls, and they go, "How would you like your name up in lights?"
Yeah, that soda will make you a star, kid.
Yeah, TLC's measuring your tumor like it's a high school basketball recruit. They're like Ben Avery out in the West Valley. He's got a 5-star tumor, 46 inch wingspan.
He's refusing chemo.
Yeah, and you are like the dog at a party bumming everybody out.
Yeah.
Like you kind of float into the room with this giant volleyball on the side of you, and you're like, "Hey guys,"
and everyone's like, he looks pretty fat. And they're like, no. When he's wet, he's like a lot skinnier looking.
Those dogs, they walk in rooms. People go, "Oh my god, what a cute!" And then it turns, and they go, "Oh no!
Yeah.
Oh, what happened?"
Yeah, it's like a Warner's Brothers reveal. Like it turns, and then you just oof.
Yeah.
Like the fish in SpongeBob when they're really skinny and they turn one way and they're fat.
Yeah.
And then people try to go, "Oh no, but it's not weird at all." And then they pet, you're hovering your hand over the fur. You're not even touching the dog.
No, because you're afraid your nail will pop it, and then a bunch of like radioactive cancer goo will fly out of your dog.
Spiders come out of it.
Yeah.
No, I remember one of our relatives. We went over for Christmas, and they had they have a bunch of dogs. And we were like, "Hey, Rusty, Patches." And they were like, "Oh my god!" And there came a dog, like literally another dog.
Yeah.
On the side of its back, and the whole time you have to be
methodically making another one.
Yeah,
of itself.
It looks like two cells dividing.
Yeah. It's like stuck on you.
Yes, I forgot about that movie.
And then you have to be like, "Hey, wow, that's not fucked up at all."
Keep it alive forever.
You turn to them, you go, "That should not be put down." I think.
Well, then they go, "Oh, it's fine. It's malignant." Or no, wait, what's the one that's good? What's the one that's good?
Benign?
Benign. They go, "It's benign. It's fine." Mm-hmm. I'm like, okay, well, this has to hurt.
Yeah. And the dog tries to go through the doggy door and like rips half of it off.
Yeah, Emma had one of those on her ass, and I got it removed. But it was small, and I said if it's this size, it's fine, because it was like this big.
Right.
And as soon as it grew in twice its size, I did the right thing.
You gave yourself a limit. Like
For sure,
like how
but-
gamblers do.
Yeah, because it's rude to guess.
It's just not okay to let people look at if it gets too big.
That's why I don't even care for the dog.
It's more about the optics.
I'm
It's-
like, stop bumming me out.
people even with like it's like, you know, if you have money and you still have like a big mole, it's like get that thing removed.
Yeah.
Jesus. And I'm kidding, but not really.
No, I know what you mean. No, you
know?
are right. By the
Right.
way, I didn't know the tumor on Emma was benign. But that's just what I told everybody.
Right.
I said it's benign. It's fine.
Just so
do-
they don't get all bummed out.
You did one of those surgeries where you go to the doctor, you go, I don't care what it is. Don't spend the extra money to test it. Just cut it out. If it grows back, we'll shoot her. I don't know.
But I did the right. It's expensive though, because you don't have insurance on your dog. It was like $700 to get this thing taken out.
Can
of
you
her.
take out life insurance on your animal and then kill it and then like reap the reward?
I think if it's famous, right?
Can you do like an Alec Murdaugh thing and like kill all your dogs?
Is that what that guy did?
Yeah.
He killed his whole family.
Killed his whole family.
Yeah.
To get the insurance policy.
Yeah,
I
something like that.
I started,
Killed his maid too.
I started following it
Really?
like 4 years ago, and he just kept killing people, and I just got bored because he never like threw in a curveball. He just kept killing people.
It's a never-ending saga. Like the last 40 years, it's just like if you're around him, it's like Anton Chigurh. Like you're just in trouble.
And he's getting a little too like Southern cocky about it too. He was like, I can kill anybody in this damn town. I don't give a shit. He goes, I'll kill the maid too. Who cares?
Kill the goddamn maid. He's like, all right, I killed my family. The maid doesn't count.
Yeah, Your Honor, I'll admit it, but do not fucking send me to jail for a Mexican woman.
Do not charge me for the maid. No, it was the type of Southern poverty where like the maid was just like a hillbilly.
It counted
like,
as a third.
It was like the water boys, like mom was their maid.
oh, that
Yeah,
lady.
they identified her body by her tooth.
Oh, Devin, can you lean a little bit forward?
Yeah.
You're not used to the new chair I got yet in the estate sale.
We got
I
a,
like leaning back.
yeah. We got a smaller space and a much bigger TV, which I think is very funny.
Oh yeah,
Look
yeah.
at that beauty.
Yeah.
Which we will be using on the Patreon to cover the Will and Dawn European extravaganza.
Yeah, we were going to do it on the main, but then we Googled the word targeted harassment. And we realized what we're going to do on the Patreon is technically maybe illegal. To do it a third time.
We're going on like Google Maps Street View. We're like, there he is. Get him.
Yeah, Devin, what'd you say? This is like, it looks like the room where people get swatted from.
Yeah, this looks like Ben just sits here and calls the cops on people.
Yeah, like a 911 operator.
Yeah.
He's like, yeah, we got a retard in Virginia. He's playing Call of Duty right now. If you could go in.
Yeah.
I'm just swirling my my Gary Busey.
It looks somehow less healthy now that it's beet red.
It looks like the original soda got cancer.
It's not, but it looks healthy through the green glow.
Look at that. Mm-hmm. Just a big glass of metastasized.
Yeah, you've made DDT somehow. That would like make eagle eggs too thin.
Yeah, you can kill weeds with this. You can spray this on your yard.
My Uncle Stan had this guy that helped him, this big fat guy.
Inca Cola, everybody. Peruvian drink.
And I
Sponsor
remember
the pod.
he told me he just had a giant tumor removed from his like kidney. Mm-hmm. And I was like, oh, that's horrible. He was like, he was all shocked. He was like 35. And I was like, man, that's crazy. And then we started talking about soda. And he goes, yeah, I used to drink two liters of Coke every night. I was like, well, I think you found the culprit there, buddy.
Yeah,
Like in bed. He's like a smoker.
Yeah.
Where it's like you can't even comprehend how he was drinking that much soda.
genuinely-
You go, he had to take a sip every 10 seconds he was awake.
Yeah, it's like a vape.
yeah. Like if you told me I had to do that for 2 years and get $1 million, like I don't know if I could do it.
Dude,
you know?
You couldn't do it,
Disgusting.
man.
Yeah.
You
So
couldn't
it's
do
just-
it.
I genuinely think like this is worse for you than a pack of cigarettes.
You'd destroy your gut biome. So you'd have chronic depression. You'd have crazy mood swings. Your estrogen would be like insane. You'd be like a pregnant woman. Mm-hmm. You'd be flying off the handle all the time.
Mm-hmm. Smothering your children.
Yeah. At least a pack of cigarettes, somebody will fuck you. No one's ever drinking 2 liters of soda in a day and then came in.
Yeah,
a
no
woman.
one's ever said I drink 2 liters of Pepsi because it looks cool.
Yeah, like a Ryan Gosling in Drive.
Yeah.
but he's just drinking.
Just outside of a concert with a leather jacket on, just
Yeah.
downing a giant Mountain Dew.
Doing that fat guy move where he's just drinking out of the bottle, where he's gotten so disgusting he's moved past cups. He's like, I ain't used a cup since 08.
Since 08. Stop using cups after Obama made them illegal.
Obama made it illegal for white people to use utensils.